Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Two on, one out. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. That's way outside, and it's 2-2. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
And the batter now, Jackson Merrill. Fly to left his first time. That's outside, and it's 1-0. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one misses. The count now 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow right field, and that's the third out. Padres leave a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively. Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. He did not go around. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Over to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And up next for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Fly to left his first time. That one misses. Ball one.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Two out, space is empty. That's too low. And now 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Walked his first time. Fastball for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And we're back. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Wide throw, and it gets away. No advance, though. Ball didn't get too far away. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. Doubled his first time.
Runner, yes, yes.
Runner on the go. Out to short, Adames. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And fouled off. Hit right field. Here comes Machado around third. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now the left fielder, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. In there at the knees. 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
That one the other way. Adames to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And now it's Tirso Ornelas. A single his first time. A changeup missing, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering upstairs. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. Back here in San Francisco, bottom 4, here's Lamont Wade Jr. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
All these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Looked like it was a little bit up. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Here's Elliot Ramos. Flied to right his first time. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
One out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Darvish kicks, delivers. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Doubled in his first AB. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Two outs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down 2-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Elias Diaz. Diaz, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. In there at the knees. That's strike one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He nails one out to right, and they boost their lead. It's 3-1. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. And there's the strike.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
Now this is in the air down the line. McRae hauls it in, and there's one away.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Outside with a breaking ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw in, and that's a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
1 out, runner at second. Merrill now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. On the corner for a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Man at second. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Here's Machado, 1 for 2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Just missed. fouled off down the right side. And it's filled up. Jake Cronenworth on deck for the Padres. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Outside. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Out of here. Jake Cronenworth will touch them all. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So Bob Melvin out of the dugout, and he's ready to make a move. Logan Webb won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. And the sweeper is in for a strike. Four runs already in the frame, and we're at the top of the 5th. On a line, base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And here is Jason Hayward. Fastball is outside. That's outside. And now 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's a little high. And it's 3-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Landon Root getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Rodriguez warming up as well. Bogaerts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball for a strike. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Stepping in, Tirso Ornelas. Pitch is in there. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
One ball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the inside corner for called strike three. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Oracle Park. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Darvish back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Well, these Giants just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Inside, just missed. Darvish delivers. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Towards first, Arise. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. So up next, Grant McCray. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Cronenworth makes the catch for the out. So the lineup flips over. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that misses. 1-0.
Ball one, no strikes.
That one pushed foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. Well struck right field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. Lee around third. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That misses, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike. Fitzgerald at second with 2 down. Hard hit right side. Cronenworth throws on to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 6-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Elias Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Action in the pen down there. Eric Miller, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Yeah.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. 0 for 3 in this one. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. On the ground right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Two down, bases empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So they go quietly there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants 2. And we're back. And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Not close with that one. Full count, 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
So here's Wade now. Foul ball. The Padres leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Ball 1 there. In the air, right side. Tatis has this one sized up. Brings it in. 2 down. Next will be the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. Just missed. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's one misses, and that's ball 3.
3 balls, no strikes.
And that's ball 4.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Patrick Bailey will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right through there for a strike. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swung on, broken back grounder to third. Whips it across. That's the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants 2. Back here in San Francisco. And now here is Jackson Merrill. And here it comes. Called strike right there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And there's 2 down. Now here is Jake Cronenworth. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
A little bit high, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. Ripped to short. Fires over to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They lead it 6-2. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Yuki Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. Swings through the sweeper. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Sean Reynolds. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Morejon also throwing. That's to third. Machado throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up next for the Giants, Grant McCray. That one fouled off. Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch is outside. Just a weak fly ball this time, and that will drop foul. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball. Gets under it and pops it up. Tatis after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next to hit. First pitch misses. A little bit low.
2-0.
And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. That one missing inside. Foul ball there. Two outs. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end. Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 down. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Coming home. The relay throw. Head first slide, and he's safe. It's 6-3.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Yuki Matsui is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Jason Adam on the pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So runner at second, 2 down. And digging in for San Francisco, Willie Adames. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike. Here's the pitch to Adames. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Giants 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Eric Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Bogarts now. Fought off foul. Miller, a 6'5" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Hayward in the box now. No balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Sean Jelly getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And that one a little below the knees, and it's 1-1.
Ball, that's low.
Just missed. That one in there across the letters.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
1 gone, runner at first. And next is the designated hitter, Tirso Ornelas. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Coming home. The relay. Safe. It's 7-3.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Elias Diaz. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Off the plate inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Man at second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Luis Arias digs in now. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here at Oracle Park, here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Late on that fastball.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Outside with a breaking ball. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Just missed.
3 balls.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. Inside, just missed. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bullpen action for the Padres. Sean Reynolds getting loose out there. Suarez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. Into the bleachers and gone. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-6. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. He got his front foot down. He was strong on his backside, and when his bat went through the zone, there's no question that ball was going to travel out of the ballpark. But that's, if you were putting a tape together, positive to watch, that's it right there. Just a perfect swing.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jason Adam won't go any further, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the inside edge. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now, Mike Yastrzemski, 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one way outside. And now it's even 1-1. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. 1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
McRae in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
This is a close game. It's high leverage. Even if it's late, hold them right there and try to win in the bottom of the 9th if you don't tie it up in this 8th.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. It's now a 7-6 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Rogers. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 4 with a double. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. On the ground. And they take care of Tatis for the out. And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. To third, makes a sliding stop. To first, it's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
He swings and fouls one off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That's a ball. 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up. It's the Padres 7 and the Giants 6. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next offering upstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Fitzgerald in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
1 out left for the Giants. And now the shortstop, Willie Adames. That's in there. It's 0-1. That one drifts inside.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Two outs. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Suarez is just 1 strike away. Two down, nobody on. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.